Bam. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. In the comments, give me 2 thumbs up. Give me the middle finger. I don't care. Just, get in there and do something. Anything. I don't care. Comment. Snotty comment. I'll read it. Probably like it. I do what I do. That's how I do it. And I got the collection to back it up, So, whenever, it was a while back, I was filling in some Joes. I wasn't worried about their condition or if they was complete or not. There was a they'd have this mall, hour north of town. They'd have vendors come in, and a gal, she had like a small flat, and I think all of them were like $10. And I grabbed a Baroness, and I grabbed a Storm Shadow, like $10 Storm Shadow, and at the time he was going for pretty good money, so I thought $10 for a naked Storm Shadow, that was a pretty good deal, version 1, 1984. And there he sit, on my shelf, broken hearted, and paid a quarter, and I looked at his accessories online, and they're ridiculous. And then I looked at like 3D printed, and they're ridiculous. So off and on, I got out last week. I picked up some stuff that I was after, but I always make a list for the next time. So yesterday, I left. They're an hour ahead, so I left early to get over there whenever they open. And what it was, he was in one of them clamshell. A version 1 Storm Shadow, very creamy, but he had all his parts. And I was looking at him, I think why he is so cheap, because of how creamy he was. But mine, this is mine, he's pretty creamy. But that's not why I got him. I got these bits for him, and I looked at what was in there, and then later I was looking at all his accessories, and I was thinking, good. I thought one was missing already, but I was looking at it, and I was like, maybe one's missing. Well, for some reason, his backpack quiver, you can open it, and it's kind of a pain to open, but I had, if I can get hold of him, bow. Compound? No, it's not compound. The bow, he has 2 sais, or katanas, both different lengths. I think that's probably a sai, and that's probably a katana. It's shorter. And then inside his, stuck inside his backpack was the nunchucks, which I wonder if they even knew that they was in there, because it was stuck in there and only the tip was like sticking out. So I'm gonna try to do this. I ain't putting anything inside. I just don't know which. I'll put that one this way. And I'll put this one this way. I think that's sticking out like that. You'd end up stabbing yourself. Oh. Yeah, and the bow. Pretty sure the bow gets held in there somehow. There's a button, or maybe that's for the nunchucks. That can't be the nunchucks. I'm thinking about putting the bow and his nunchucks in his hand. Maybe this way. No. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole on the back on one side of the bow. So I wonder if they go in there. Yep. Huh. That's cool. It goes in there like that. I'll put the... That's why then the nunchucks go inside the backpack. I don't think I'm gonna put them in his hand. I'd already had this. He has already cleaned up, and he has already new O-ring. Bum. I gotta get those. Here, I'll put the chain in his hand. Then I'll pull it through. Yeah, there, like that. I gotta get his display stand. So, a creamy Storm Shadow and accessories, which is crazy. $33. That was it. I don't know if I want to do that. I like to put them in his hand, but I don't want to bend that over like that. Wow. That is pretty cool. Try to line him up here. Complete Storm Shadow version 1, 1984. Has katana, nasai, his bow, nunchucks. That's cool. I feel pretty good about that. I checked and double checked, and I was like, that's not 3D printed. The detail on the handles. Here's, you can see the molding, sculpting. So, that's awesome. I got more G.I. Joe stuff. I'm just waiting for the sunlight to start working. I don't know, you might be able to see a little foreshadowing here in the corner. But we'll get to it later. So, thanks for watching. That was awesome. I appreciate it. Don't forget to set your clocks forward. Spring forward, fall back. Forward. Lost an hour, but I was still up early. Later.